I like to describe Standard Deluxe as a space where design, visual arts meets music and presenting of music.
I was in Auburn and I was getting out of a screen printing business, and I had a buddy that lived out here in an old building, and I was poking around and he said, well, I'm moving out in 2 weeks. So I met the landlord the next morning and moved into an old building in the little downtown area. And then me and my two partners, we renovated an old cotton warehouse behind the old building, and that was our shop for 17 years. Since 1997, I've been the sole owner, and we've been still printing t-shirts, designing t-shirts, posters, hosting music since early 90s, and been renovating spaces out here in Waverly, probably maybe 10 houses or buildings so far. In the early 90s, we would have t-shirt sales, and so we had buddies that were in bands, so we would have a band party and a bonfire, t-shirt sale, potluck, and over the years it sort of expanded from that.
Standard Deluxe is a proper print shop, silkscreen print shop, and design space, and a creative place in terms of creative placemaking with spaces, but then is an incredible welcomer of a host to musicians of all different genres, with a particular lean towards Americana, singer-songwriter, rock, folk, many styles and genres that have come out of the South, that have come out of Alabama.
Alabama Shakes played here. 2001, I think it's our 20th anniversary. We started printing this one shirt for them, and you know, they sold thousands. It was right when they were blowing up. Civil Wars played here right before they took the big leap. And
so it's just a fun, creative endeavor where we lead by passion, we lead by what we think the community needs and wants, and maybe could, you know, how we can expose a little bit more to this area.
We've built a cook shack, connected the cook shack to the house, built a merch room, a store, a little retail store we had, and over COVID we got our ABC license, so we built a bar, opened a cafe, short term, and basically it's just been developing this space. Built an outdoor stage, renovated a little old 100-year-old wooden house for like a listening room venue.
Two different styles of shows here. As you can see, we have the Little House, which is a phenomenal listening room. I've been to venues all over the world, fortunately, and the listening house here, the little room, is by far one of the most unique, extraordinary spaces to listen to an intimate show. It's very important to us that hospitality for the artists is well done, well taken care of while they're here too. And artists love being here at Standard Deluxe and in Waverly. So that's one way that we continue to foster, is really just making it a home away from home for folks when they're here.